Welcome back, Truth Seeker. It is Thursday, August 26, 2021. And of course, the big distraction today, the latest propaganda from the U.S. federal government and the world powers that shouldn't be. The ISIS-K attack of the Kabul airport, where the media has been staged all week for their contrived propaganda scenes that are coded every day with a very simple code of letters and numbers. And I want you to see the big coincidence here. Today is August 26th, the 238th day of the year. The newly named ISIS-K happens to equal 238 in something that's known as English Gematria, or Derek renamed it English Extended. This calculator has always been on the Writing the Beast website. But ISIS-K 238, here's how you know this is not a coincidence. It was just 3 days ago, and you can look this up. Jen Psaki of the NSA, she said on August 23rd, 23/8, in her press briefing that they are expecting ISIS-K to attack the Kabul airport. Okay? On August 23rd, this is what they assumed would happen on a date that can be written 23/8, right? And now here we are, 3 days later on the 238th day of the year, and ISIS-K, they're making their splash. Right now the news is saying all the intelligence believes that ISIS-K is behind this bombing. And they're showing you this footage that everyone should go, well, how do I know that footage is from today? We've been dropping bombs on Afghanistan for the last 20 years. I've read countless stories of us accidentally bombing weddings and family gatherings and, all the, unnecessary casualties of war. But never once did they show any photos or footage. Who's to say that people didn't capture, photos and footage of that carnage? And now today they decide to show it to us. And they're going to tell us that U.S. military died in this attack as well. So, boy, oh boy, man, do we need to have another thought here about another 20 years in Afghanistan? A national emergency on 911, right? Who would have thunk it? If you missed the other couple videos I did on this, check those out too, because there's a lot more to this than just the 238 thing. It's undeniable what's going on here. And again, this is a Jesuit ritual. If you're new to this work, the Jesuits who serve the Catholic Church, the military order of the Catholic Church, they're who are really behind 9/11. They're behind this today. We're on their calendar. We're speaking their language. They're the ones that got it all synced up. Today's thing is perfectly synced with the Superior General of the Jesuits, which I covered in the video prior. So, yeah, go look up the White House press briefing, August 23rd. Here, I'll show you right here. I'll go to the link. Here's the White House. You can see the website, whitehouse.gov. Press briefing by Press Secretary Jen Psaki and National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. August 23rd, 2021. So I'm just going to do a search for ISIS-K, and here it is. This is in the same press briefing. As we conduct these operations, we are sustaining the highest level of vigilance for an attack against the airport by ISIS-K or another terrorist group. And again, on 23/8, then on the 238th day of the year. So that's how they do it, you guys. Day after day after day, by the numbers. Letters and numbers, Gematria. Again, this comes from Jewish mysticism, Kabbalah, where it's stated in the Book of Formation, God created the world with numbers, letters, and words. These tyrants play God over our lives, controlling all the information because they got us all glued to their screen. Realize, the screen, it's just so easily manipulated. I mean, do you know the people who get on and make the decisions each day about the stories you're going to hear about? And ask yourself, why was there no footage of all the people that we blew up in Afghanistan over the years? I mean, 20 years we've been over there, they haven't released a single video like that. And how do you know today's video footage isn't from actually that? Again, you can't answer that question, and all you can do is say things like, oh, that sounds like a conspiracy theory. That's what the FRs always do, man. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Until next time.